Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the player M4 Vincent. His 3-hour mission to explore a strange new world, to seek out new elytra, dragonheads, shulkers, to boldly go where no man has gone before. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Just Vanilla. So, we've killed the dragon, we've conquered the End Island, and today we'll be looking for some elytra. As I said, I've got some enchantments ready in my ender chest, along with some fireworks, so we can start using it right away. We got our buddy there. Okay, he didn't like being on camera. He's kind of shy. It's understandable. He'll be a big star. Okay, so guys, without further ado, let's start exploring this dark, empty place. And yes, I was staring at this so I wouldn't accidentally trigger an Enderman while recording the intro. Because, you know, you gotta think about these things. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go into one of these end portal thingies. Maybe that one? I mean, literally all of them have been teleported to or into. Maybe this one. It's got a pretty decent staircase. So before we do this, we're going to do something, which is we're going to relinquish our cherished possessions. So the reason for this is that we won't actually... There won't be a lot of hostile mobs in the end. I mean, we're going to have to keep our Silk Touch pick, because we do need it to pick up the Ender Chest and such. But so, by putting our God Gear away, we make sure that, should the worst happen, should we fall down a hole, accidentally trigger an Enderman that pushes into the void or something, we won't be losing the whole of our possessions, right? That is the most important thing here. We'll be losing 36 XP, but, you know, screw it. What was that? Did you guys see that beam? There was a purple beam that just came up and... whatever. Okay, so we're gonna grab the old Ender Pearl. This is how you teleport into these things. I'm actually gonna aim it at the side of this thing, because I have no idea if this could potentially just drop me in the void. I mean, it is possible. Well, let's see where we end up. Oh boy. Okay. Remote gateway. And here we are. Someone's already made a staircase-looking thingy. Let's see. Thank you. So, I guess we're going towards positive X, and thus we start our journey. It would be quite the unhappy event to accidentally trigger an Enderman as we're walking around with no armor, but, you know. Okay, well. There we go. So I guess the first order of business is we're going to get some chorus fruit. I mean, why not? Also, didn't they change this so that you can shoot them with arrows? Let's try it. So, yeah! But did it... Okay, no, it stayed up there. So let's destroy that other one. And now let's get the tree. There we go. Oh boy. Arrow rain. Okay, it does look like someone has made a bridge over here. Oh, there is an End Island over there. Okay, well, okay. And there's a big one over there as well. So I'm thinking we'll just follow most of the signs of civilization until there's no more signs of civilization to follow. And then we'll pretty much be on our own. And, yeah. I mean, we're doing it. So, there is a big island over there. I don't see any bridges going to it. Though we could probably reach it with Ender Pearls. But I don't think we're going to do that. I think we're going to basically bridge. And so, And so, this is why we've got this stuff with us. I went ahead and I gathered a whole bunch of endstone so we can cross these big old chasms. So let's see. The worst thing that could happen right now is us falling into the void, which is a possibility. It's a possibility that increases with lag. And so we want to take this very, very slowly. But this is also why we're not carrying anything too valuable with us, so that if the worst should happen, we won't be, you know, we won't be dying with all our god gear or anything. Which I think is the most important bit. Oh boy. One of the ways that I gauge this is that you'll see that when you place a block, your hand kind of does this second motion, which I think is the server basically acknowledging that yes, you spent a block and you placed it in this place. When I don't see my hand do that second motion, I get a little worried. Now, you shouldn't even see that with full TPS, and I might be wrong here, but you'll see that sometimes it does it right as we're placing it. Sometimes it doesn't do it at all, like it was the case this time. See, now it did it. So this server isn't too bad with lag, which is why I'm not overly worried, but yeah. Okay, so here we would survive a fall, so I'm just going to bridge at a normal speed, because if we do fall down, we'll fall down into actual terrain. We won't be killing ourselves. So here we are on a big island, and let's just explore it a little bit. You never know. I mean, there was no bridge leading to it, but there is a bridge leading out. Well, that's it for our... that's it. Oh, I see, because someone did a big L shape. Well, we are following in someone's tracks, so we could use this bridge, or we could go counter to where we saw that bridge go. So, for example, we could go explore that big island that I see in the distance over there. That could be a possibility. We might just do that. And again, we take it slowly to not... to basically reduce the chances of us falling into the void through the server, basically. Server lag throwing us around a bit. So I'm going to make basically an L-shaped bridge, I guess. Okay. Ah, yep. Right, so someone's been here. Oh, seriously? That's one of the... Part of me says just pearl over. The other part says I don't want to die in the void. Time to mine. That could be the cheesiest catchphrase for a Minecraft superhero. So this is our bridge, and this is where we arrived. So I'm thinking we go along the edge of the island this way, and hopefully we'll find something. You see how everything is taking a little while to load? There's like this moment where it's sort of taking a little bit to load. I'm really hoping that that's new terrain generation. I really am. Because I do want to find an end city. So I'm really hoping that whoever it was whose tracks we were following found that other end city on the other side of this ocean and just called it a day and decided, you know, bye. We're good. We found our elytra. Oh, oh. No, you gotta be kidding me. Wait. What is that purple thing that purple streak that shows up. Did we just load this in? Is that a thing? Did our presence here create this thing? Why would it glow like that? So maybe this isn't new terrain generation. I don't know anything anymore. I am just I have no idea anymore. I don't know. Okay, there's another big island over there. I mean, I don't know if it's a big island, but it is an island. Let me try and get to the edge. Nothing more is loading over there. So we'll just keep going along the edge of this huge terrain until we either find nothing or find a an end city. I'm hoping for the latter. That would be best. So we can go over there, but let me just cross over. Okay, definitely don't see anything here. You see, it takes just a little bit to load. I wonder if it's new terrain generation. Is it? Please tell me. Please say it's... Yes, there is a boat. There is no bridge up to it. Oh boy, guys. I think we may have done it. I think we may have done it. Well, guys, I don't know what to say. It took a little bit, but we found ourselves... Uh-oh. Oh, he teleported away. Well, that's not fun. Oh, no. Ow. Well, I guess we're doing this. Ow. New recipes. Does that mean what I think it means? Because, yes, it does. We have a shulker shell. I don't know if you guys have noticed. By the way, I'm switching over to the sword because I think that looting 3 still applies if you switch over to the sword quick enough. Doesn't matter. Just create a small bridge over here. There we go. And... oh boy, are they fighting each other? Guys, you... This is pretty... Okay, fine, let's get up here and get a box. There would be a chest over here, right? Yes, 2 chests, in fact. So, what we're actually going to do is we're going to make a shulker right off the bat with one of these chests. And then we can use it to keep our stuff. We did good, guys. Look at this. We take this chest, we create a shulker box. Boom! So, this bit is going to be a bit worse, because I'm fairly certain that this boat is hovering over the void. Yep. Okay, so one thing that is possible... Maybe we should just... I don't know... pillar under it. This feels risky. Look at those guys. They're just waiting for me to make a mistake. Of course, one way you can just bridge towards a boat is if you build both underneath you and above you. So this way you would always be safe. But then... do I want to do that? It's a pain. It's a big old pain. Whereas if we pillar from underneath... But then if we pillar from underneath, it's going to be a pain to get out. I mean, unless we throw a pearl, right? And so... And so even imagining that we're building around us as we go, you know, nothing says they can't knock us out. And then we're screwed anyway. But so, let's say we did this. So we just very carefully went one block at a time. Like this. Right? So this would then be a safe path to the boat. It's just that it's gonna use up a lot of blocks. And I'm usually lazy. But one thing that's keeping me from being lazy right now is the fact that I really want an elytra. And that I really don't want to die. And you know how sometimes when lag happens, your computer just keeps the input going? I'm deathly afraid that I'll walk off of this platform. Oh god, we made it. Oh god, we made it. Sweet Jesus. Look at this. Look at our prize. Yes. Yes. Excuse me, Mr. Enderman. Yes. Here we are. Yep. This is the end CD that we conquered. Oh man, I am so happy, guys. You have no idea how happy I am about this. Oh boy, look at us. We are masters. We have conquered the end, and now we can go about our daily business, I guess.